Chapter 2. God rests on the seventh day and blesses it. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished in all their array. On the sixth day God finished the work he had been doing, and he rested on the seventh day for all the work he had done. God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested for all his work of creation. Man in the Garden of Eden. This is the story of the heavens and the earth at their creation. When the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, there was not yet any field shrub on the earth, nor had the plants of the field sprung up, for the Lord God had sent no rain on the earth, and there was no man to till the soil. But a mist rose from the earth and watered all the surface of the ground. Then the Lord God formed man out of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being. The Lord God planted a garden in Eden to the east, and he put there the man he had formed. The Lord God made to grow out of the ground all kinds of trees, pleasant to the sight and good for food. The tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. A river rose in Eden, watering the garden, and from there it separated into 4 branches. The name of the first in Pithom, which encircles all the land of Havilah, where there is gold, and the gold of that land is good. Bdellium and onyx are there. The name of the second river is Gihon, which encircles all the land of Chus. The name of the third river is Tigris, which flows east of Assur. And the fourth river is the Euphrates. The Lord God took the man and placed him in the Garden of Eden to tilt it and to keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man thus, from every tree of the garden you may eat, but from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you must not eat, for the day you eat of it you must die. Then the Lord God said, "It is not good that the man is alone. I will make him a helper like himself. When the Lord God had formed out of the ground all the beasts of the field and the birds of the air, he brought them to the man to see what he would call them, for that which the man called each of them would be its name. The man called all the cattle, all the birds of the air, and all the beasts of the field. But he found no helper like himself. The Lord God cast the man into a deep sleep, and while he slept, took one of his ribs and closed up its place with flesh. And the rib which the Lord God took from the man, he made it into a woman, and brought her to him. Then the man said, "She now is bone of my bone, and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for from man she has been taken. For this reason a man leaves his father and mother, and clings to his wife, and the two become one flesh." Both the man and his wife were naked, but they felt no shame. Chapter 3.